How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video today. Today we are back in the game Either or Would You Rather, as some people call it, and we're just gonna not mess around and jump straight on into it. Now actually, before I jump on into it, I want to just ask you guys, and please just go and let me know in the comment section below, but is this game, this is what I'm getting to, is it classed as a game? Because it says that it's a game, everybody says that it's a game, but to me it's not really a game as such. I wouldn't call it a game. Like, if I had a choice between GTA 5, which is a game, or Spin Tires or something, or this, I think my heart would be more set on a actual game rather than a 2-button answer game. But you know, it's a matter of opinion, so just go and let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and without further ado, we'll jump on into it. So first, would you rather, and I actually enjoy playing this game because it really does show your own opinion, and it almost gets me to, it almost gets you to know the person behind the computer a bit more if you're watching this video, so you get to know their opinion a bit more, and maybe you can even relate to some of the choices I choose. So the first one is, would you rather be a ghost or would you rather be a vampire? Now, I don't know, I kind of think I'd rather be a vampire because I'd still be alive, I think, because ghosts can last forever. Well, I don't believe in ghosts, and I don't believe in vampires, so neither, because this really should be a neither answer, a neither choice, because a lot of people would choose that, I reckon. But I think the majority has gone for ghost, but I would go for vampire because I'm still alive, but I can't go out in the day. Depends who else was a ghost. Oh, I'm gonna put ghost. I was anticipating that happening a lot. You know what? This question hasn't come up much, though, has it? 182,000 people agree, 132,000 disagree. Normally you get about 900,000 on each. So next, would you rather be hung by a noose, brutal, or be decapitated by, oh my god, a guillotine? Fuck. No, neither. Bloody hell. None. Oh wow. I don't know, because I haven't witnessed either of these to see if they're painful or not, because I'm still sane, I'm still alive. You can hear my voice, right? Be decapitated by a guillotine. Now, I've been told that even if your head got chopped off or something, you're still alive for like 10 seconds or something daft like that. So I can imagine that being extremely painful, but then again though, I can imagine being hung by a noose and breaking your neck be also painful, but I'll put the noose because there's less blood involved. Wow. Over a million people disagree with me. Holy hell. Why? That's so brutal. It's not instant death though, is it? You'll have to let me know in the comment section below, but I don't think it's instant death, so personally I think that is absolute savage way to die. Like, I would not do that at all. There should be a neither option, really, they really should. I think we should get on to the guys at Either and incorporate a neither button for this game. So next, this is a simple one. Would you rather live in Boston or live in New York City? Now, I've not been to Boston, but I've been to New York City, and I love the place, so New York City. Obviously, over a million people. Oh, that New York City is absolutely amazing. I highly recommend it for absolutely anyone. I suppose at a certain age, I mean, when I went I was 16, but I wouldn't go young, because the place is like Bedlam. If you're not familiar with that term, it is extremely like packed and full of life. The energy there is mad, and people do call it the city that doesn't sleep, or the Big Apple, and it's not even that big, which is a funny thing, but call it what you will, it's a nice place. So this one is, and we actually had this before. We had this in the previous video, so I think I'm going to skip this one and go on to the next one. Ooh, this is an interesting one. So, would you rather be stalked by a ghost for your entire life, or Would you rather be stalked by a demon for 3 days and then die? God, what are these questions? What are these questions? Earlier on we had decapitated by a guillotine and hung by a noose. Now we've got being stalked by a ghost for the rest of your life and being stalked by a demon for 3 days and then die. I don't think I'd be able to cope with a ghost. I'd be so paranoid all the time. I'd be constantly looking over my shoulder, so I reckon the demon one. Oh my god, really? So, those over 1 million people that chose to be stalked by a ghost for your entire life, there is constantly this little thing following you around for the rest of your life. How could you cope with that? Like, I'd rather die. But not by a guillotine. Would you rather be a nudist or be a never nude? Be a nudist. If everyone else was a nudist, then it'd be normal. So, nudist, go for it. Ha! The majority have got me. I don't know about that one. That was really just a guess more than anything, but yeah, I could imagine people going for that over being never nude. Now, this for a lot of people would be a complete clusterfuck of a question, but personally it's not that difficult for me, depending on what year of Porsche or Ferrari. Now, before I answer this question, a lot of people, like, if you know me in real life, I am a massive car person. Like, love cars from the day I was born, studied mechanics at college, still studying mechanics at college, might I add. That shows how much you don't know about me. And going into hopefully being a mechanic in the future, I've always loved taking stuff to bits and that, but when you come to Porsches or Ferraris, you don't need to take stuff to bits because the engineering on those vehicles are pristine. So you drive it like you stole it and you keep it the way it was, unless it's one of the old ones. So personally I'd choose an old Porsche 911 Turbo over a Ferrari any day. But then again, though, there's better Ferraris. I reckon the majority's gone for Ferrari, but I want Porsche because I prefer rear engine cars and just speed. That, I don't know, I've got a thing for Porsches, and I'd have a Porsche or a Ferrari any day of the week. Right, now coming to the last question of the video, and this is just wrong. Like, I don't understand why. I like how it's named Parent Audio Theatre at the bottom. I hate hearing my parents argue, but I don't even want to even contend with the other one, so I'm saying arguing regardless. But I can, for the people that, I don't even want to see the numbers. Like, if the majority's gone for having sex, then that is just weird, man. So you'd rather hear your parents having sex than arguing? I don't know, I'm going for arguing. Wow, that was too close. Why would it be so close? 140,000 people would rather hear their parents having sex. I suppose it shows they're happy, but I wouldn't want to hear that. I'm sorry, I'm trying to sleep, But that's going to be about it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. This has been either.io once again. If you want to play this for yourself and do it justice a bit more than I did, then go down to the description below and click on the link to play either.io, and that rhymed. So if you'd also go and like to check out the other videos that I've done on either, maybe the Google Feud, and maybe even the agar.io videos as well, and maybe even the Slither. I do a fair few .io games and they're quite fun. But if you'd like to check any of them out, the previous either.io video should have been annotated at the beginning of the video, so if you'd like to go back to that and click on that, if you will, or scroll down into the description along with going and playing, well, just below where you play either.io for the link of that, there'll be a link to the previous video for you guys to go and watch just for you. So anyway guys, my name's been Tom. Subscribe, like, comment, do what you will, and I'll catch you in the next